Hey guys, welcome to a live stream. Finally managed to actually get inside the game. So yes. Few teething problems at the start. The free flight is now extended for an extra day, so give it a try. By all means, my referral code is inside the game, and you'll be able to actually get in. So. If not, you can just sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Defend what's yours with the latest in defensive and offensive accessories, and always go all set.
Okay, so we'll go to the convention center, which is see the location of where the ship is. Okay, so it's not over by Area 18.
City Flight reminds you that when trash goes to this,
it's over here.
your help
So
keeps
it
our
should be going to Hurston and then to Area 18. So we'll be up there eventually to watch the fleet come in.
trap now approaching. Stand clear. Doors are now closing.
There's the convention center.
Now arriving.
hear and witness that I do solemnly pledge mind and body that I will serve and protect the United Empire of Earth against all who seek to harm it and its people. That I will faithfully discharge the duties asked of me, and when called upon I will defend the Empire with my life. That I will be the sword and the shield, that I will not falter nor fail, but fight and win. That I swear to go all in my power to act as a guardian of freedom and justice, as a champion of honor and valor, and as a true and proud member of the UAE Navy. Woo!
Go back to my little cutlass blue.
And it wasn't
Now
monitoring.
What was that first?
It wasn't monitoring since January. I believe.
Oh, okay. So it just started monitoring. That's probably why also.
Yeah, I didn't think so because you know.
That's why I fixed the issue with the bot, so then the ranking can start working again.
Right. Which is perfect. And then, like I said, we could use that to try to generate some activity here, and get people to come in and do stuff. But I don't want to invest money and buy ships and stuff for people that come in just for 5 minutes and get a ship. You know, they have to. That's an incentive for them to be in here every day, posting and reading and learning and going and climbing that ladder. And then we can maybe give them a ship. Ball's always wanted to give out stuff. I think he's even got stuff to give out. You know, free hangar flare, swag, whatever. But he just never sat down and created an event worthy of doing it. You're still streaming, right, Frizz?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry, I've had you muted.
Oh, okay. Well, all the orgs do it. I mean, that's how they get people to come, but I have no problem doing something like that. It's just I want to make sure people are here for the right reasons and not just for stuff.
Stuff? I like stuff.
Stuff. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I got it totally wrong. Maybe the way to get people is give them free stuff. You know, that's. I get it, but I just get very nervous on the people you're gonna get. You know, they're always waiting for something.
Anybody tried mining yet?
I have not. They did fix the mining lights, but they didn't fix them the way I thought they should be fixed. So I sent them I hammered them in the feedback. The lights still are not pointed in the right direction at all.
What's on the mole? Or?
Mole, on the mole. Prospector's pretty good because everything's front facing on the Prospector.
I didn't.
And that's where the lights are facing.
For the clothing, did anybody see a sell item in the store for the clothing for this year's? Because I saw the old one set, but not this one.
No. They'll probably do that at the just like they did last time. Did that at the last day.
Because especially your like leather jacket.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be on the last day.
Yeah.
Another jacket, the flight jacket.
That bomber, yeah.
That's in game already. You can buy it.
Yeah, you can buy it in game, but you know you can buy the whole set, and then always have it in your character.
Yeah, just like last year. Celebration
Pledge set, yeah.
And they've got audio now playing on that statue. They didn't have that before, did
Yeah, I
Yeah.
heard some new audio stuff today.
It's
as
like a
well.
lore thing.
they? We pushed the boundaries to test the limits of what we can do, to say the impossible can.
Did you create, Kim, did you send me an invite? I think I saw.
Yeah, I did. I was trying to get into the server and I clicked invite by mistake.
Oh, okay. Did you create a group or?
No.
Oh, it was just an invite. Okay. All right, the ships are not at Regini Point.
Look at my
They just
grenade.
left.
Yeah, and then you got to check the star map and see where they go.
But I wouldn't waste your time going after. Come back. By the time you get there, they'll be back.
Yeah, see, it's not even showing up. See, that's another bug, is it's not showing up where they went. It's supposed to show up on the star map where they are. Did somebody just invite
It
me to
is for
something?
me. They're in Microtech.
They're at Microtech for me too.
Yeah, it's not in this server.
But then,
are you in my server?
When it's done the sequence, then it goes off for a little bit, and then it will come back to the next destination. Go into this first. The talk. Not bad for 100 quid, I suppose.
All right, dark is dark and everything. What was your settings, Malachi, for your gamma, brightness, and contrast?
Oh.
'Cause I was using yours and they were pretty nice.
I think I settled on. I had to reset my stuff. I think I settled on 50, 45, and 65. It's dark, actually. That's
Whoa, that's way dark.
yeah. Tough call, man.
Yeah, it's monitor related, so I get it. You know?
Yeah. So I would add to that what I ended up doing in the end more recently than our last conversation about that was I adjusted my video setting and my monitor setting.
Yeah, I don't want to get that.
It's the same 3 settings, but yeah, I ended up doing that. It's made all my games look better. I've been doing it wrong this whole time. So I made my Nvidia setting because by default you go to the Nvidia control panel under adjust desktop color. By default it says other application control the color, but I set it to Nvidia setting, and then I bumped up brightness from 50 52, so just 2% increase, and then a 10% increase in contrast. So that's really all I did. And then when I did that, the default game settings looked fine.
Yeah,
They
I just
looked
changed
actually-
mine.
They actually
I
looked
went
good.
gamma 84, brightness 55, and contrast 60. The higher gamma is what makes everything look kind of like the darks are dark, but at least I can see.
Yeah, well, it's like, yeah, you're gonna see in the dark with
Right.
that.
With the gamma up higher. So that's what I think that's fine. I don't need to go up that high. I can probably jock it down to like it.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Because I don't want to be able to see in the dark. I want it to be kind of dark, but not like dark. So I'll just use the gamma. I'll adjust the gamma up or down. The brightness and contrast is perfect. That's
My
fine
rule
for
of
it.
thumb is really don't want to go higher 70 contrast, and really don't want to go any higher than, basically you've got, if 50 is 0, right? If everything on 50 is 0, you don't want to go more than like 20% in either direction for any of the settings. And then you just gotta play with it. If you put the contrast up 20%, it's gonna make everything look so dark that you have to increase the brightness. So
right, and brightness kind of washes it out, because brightness just makes the whole screen brighter.
Right, exactly.
It doesn't.
So
yeah.
if you do one, you got to do the other. So if you increase your contrast 20%, then you don't want to have more than like maybe 50. Like I would say 10 max difference between contrast and brightness, and then you adjust a gamma accordingly.
Yeah, because
after
right
that.
now, yeah, my gamma, my brightness and contrast are 55 and 61. The contrast, if I crank that up, it makes the, like in the 600i, your UIs, screens, the MFDs, so bright, they're like blinding. And then according to the video I watched, they're going to be changing that in 310. They're going to be, or I shouldn't say that. They're working on a system that will automatically increase or decrease the brightness of whatever color you choose, depending on the background, because they know we've been screaming about that. So that's coming. I mean, I like my stuff to be, bright. The contrast to be in the 60s is nice because it makes that 600i screens nice and bright. I can see them,
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know if you've ever messed with settings like for NVIDIA, right? But here, I'll just give you a picture. It's better to see a picture. But when you go to the setting, there'll be a reference image, and it's almost like an image you would use on it, like when you're adjusting the color on your TV. Some of the TVs have a reference image, and it'll be like black to white and a rainbow, and like it's basically giving you all the colors, black to white, gray, and that way you can adjust.
All right, I found the Invictus group.
I like the display rooms in the ship.
Yeah.
Once you get on the interesting one.
Yeah, we clipped into it. It's just empty on the inside, but Spec and I were going over the size, There's like 150 meters length inside and 30 meters wide.
Okay.
It's cavernous.
So I just put it in bar general, so you see what I'm talking about.
So they got the Andromedas in here right now.
Yeah, all the different constellations. But if you use that gradient scale, and all you really have to pay attention to is that black, that white to black, and all the little black gray swatches. Well, actually, it's a gray swatch, black swatch on like a dark background.
Okay.
If you're looking at that right now, like you don't have to change anything. If you're looking at that, and the furthest white on the grayscale and furthest black, each one of those is a square, a little square of shades of gray, right? So if the furthest white, like 3 or 4, is just a white bar, contrast is too high, and the same goes with the furthest black. You should be able to see each individual square on that reference image.
Alright, I see the Invictus the fleet on the thing, but they're not coming in. What's the matter? Do I intimidate them?
Yeah, shaking in my
there they
boots.
are. Holy shit, brick. That's gotta be them. Yeah, Idris. Here they come. Oh, there's 2 F-7As flying in. Oh, man. That does look Billy badass.
Yes.
3 F-8s.
So yeah, I mean, all in all, just
Ooh,
remember a
Hornet.
very high, very low. Either if it's very high or very low brightness contrast, it'll limit your gamma range. Like that. That's desktop setting. Game settings should be very similar. But if you get your desktop settings right, you shouldn't really have to mess with game setting.
Right. Well, you can have the game settings override the game. You know, your NVIDIA settings will override the game. I usually do it the other way, let the game select.
Yeah, I mean, in the end, it's personal preference, and I have no idea what monitor you have or any of that.
And that's the
so.
thing, is every monitor is different. Wow,
So I
this
could
is
be
cool,
looking at
watching these ships fly by here. Oh, man.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty cool.
I tell you what, I'm sticking my 600i right in the middle of this mess.
Don't engage him.
Oh, no, not that stupid.
Oh, do they actually fire back?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well,
If
then
they
what are
will
we waiting
roast
for?
you.
Attack them. Don't you want to see the javelin shoot?
No, the thingy.
The fighters.
That's them.
Oh, the fighters will come and shoot.
Yeah, brr, yeah, they nail you.
Ah, okay, let's do it. Don't you want to see the F8 shoot you down?
Richards or whatever his name is.
Oh, no.
Twitch. Yeah, he engaged him. He tried shooting the main ship, but there's nothing there. It's just doesn't do anything. And he turned around and tried to engage the fighters, and they just literally turned around, blasted him a couple of times, and then 100, or not 100, but 4 missiles literally came up to him, and he just went kaboom before he could even
Yeah,
react.
the fighters are just moving from the front side to the back side of the.
Alright, Stanton.
And the problem is like
Right.
the selectors, like the things are just so big, it messes up the ships. Like when you're selecting a fighter, that big green thing around it, it totally detracts from the.
He fired on that F8 and it turned around and fucking blasted. Funny. He's like, no. Yeah, I think I found the sweet spot. At least inside this rest stop.
Did you go to the pads themselves?
I did yesterday with Spec and just sat on the pad and watched them come in. They should probably do that now because the Javelin's like on its way in.
Yeah,
The Idrises are already there.
that's what I'm
They're much faster than this Javelin.
heading up to.
The Javelins are only moving at like, I'm at 50.
Would
Well,
people
they're moving
like
pretty
to
fast. It just doesn't.
possibly group up?
Group time.
Try and get together? Because we're all...
Oh, I got an F8 like literally out my window, an F7 above me. Oh, come on, I gotta take a shot of this.
Oh, they also
It's
mentioned
cool being in here like this.
salvage coming.
Yes.
Upcoming in the video. We're gonna talk about salvage.
Will they
next week.
release the... Is it the Vulture? Is that the right one? The small salvage ship? I wonder.
I think they will. I think they will release the Vulture. Get salvage.
Because I thought that it was this patch that it was supposed to be in
I don't
the refueling mechanic as well.
Well, the Vulture was on the roadmap for like
Yeah.
December last year.
Boom, boom, here it comes. I'm literally coming in with the fleet. Like, there's got to be 20 ships at the fleet. Nobody behind me, but everybody on my left and right side. The problem is it takes away from the cool factor with big green fucking triangles on everything.
Here's the thing, right?
That's what third person.
I mean, SIG is not going to do something weird. Because if you look at my stream,
Nope. Nope. Not gonna do it.
no, on this you've got a guy in red with a gun.
Cutting engines because they're pulling in. I don't want to come in right behind him.
You know when it's Drake, do you think there's going to be a little fight going on?
Oh, hold
Yeah,
on.
those guys have.
Hold the phone. I'll be damned. All of the F-7As, the F-7A, all the fighter patrol pull in the hangar on the side of the station now.
Yeah.
They didn't do that before.
Oh no.
No, not when
Yeah.
we did it. When we were testing it, they didn't.
They land on the deck there.
pads.
That's
Yeah,
the
no.
security deck that you go out to. Look.
Tram now leaving the station.
Pretty killer.
Stand clear of the door.
Why would you put an NPC in red with a gun?
The real show's up here, man. I thought they were gonna be flying over the city like they did.
Small steps.
All I gotta say is wow.
Now right.
Now, if I had a bunch of people in my 600i in the observation deck, then you'd get a really nice show.
I know. That's why I asked if you would like to team up.
Yeah, I'm in. The server's solid and working, and
No, the server's full.
it's because it's full. Now I'm gonna go to Bajini Point and try to EVA over.
Obey all security and customs personnel at all times. Their job is your safety.
And I can't upload a picture of me flying with the squadron.
Company,
It's too big.
Alco's unique vertically integrated corporate parks offer amenities such as resort
We need to get a better Discord.
for our rental partners. Inquire
Or upgrade to Nitro, I think it is.
You can stream.
Yeah.
You mean pay for it?
Yeah, yes, yes.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
You are clear to launch.
Y'all don't seem very talkative.
Huh. We're still oohing and eyeing, and I flew in the fleet. It was cool. And if you want to see the ships parked and stuff, go to Security Dock C. That's, I think, the one with the Javelin on it.
Launch complete.
And you can see the, you know, the fireworks and stuff. The fireworks go off when they're coming in, and I think the fireworks come when they're leaving.
Thank you. Please visit again.
I gotta go pick up a Helix laser.
Is it not physically at Area 18?
No, he's up at the station.
Yeah, you gotta go up to the station. None of these big ships are probably, I shouldn't say that. It's highly unlikely that these ships will be landing very often, even on a pad, on a base, on a planet, because it's gonna suck up your fuel like crazy. So they've got them working in, just jammed into the docks. Oh wow, yeah, they land outside. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. That's the first time I've seen this. Because there's hangars underneath, and they landed this security force right on top of the hangars across. It's too big for me to get a widescreen shot to show you. Here, do you want me to, I'll stream it. This you gotta stream.
If anything was stream work.
Alright. This is badass. There's the F-7A. That's gonna be my new ship. Here's an F-8.
Drive is now off.
And these are all controlled by the pilot. We can't get in. We tried glitching in and kicking the pilots out, but we can't. And then here's Big Bertha. Now, it's just sitting there. It's not docked. That's in 3.11, where the thing will come out and connect to it. Then we could spawn them. Look at the size of that gun on top. And bottom. Just look at that. Holy crap. There's 4 of them.
Now imagine a Bengal.
Right, the Bengal's what, 4 times the size of this?
I don't even know. Fucking bigger.
Yeah, it's 3 or 4 times the size of this. This is 2.5 the size times of the Idris. I mean, look at the size of that gun. Wait till they start moving, because the guns will move and start shooting when they leave. It's like, holy crap. Wow. Is that stream stable?
It's actually pretty good. Yeah.
Should be. I got a pretty hardcore internet connection, and this machine, the graphics card, should be sending it out pretty close. And then down there, you can walk downstairs and look across. There's people EVAing out to it.
I think streaming's more about your process.
The processor.
Yeah. I mean, it's a
It's gold a good value commodity.
combination of both. Video encoding.
Now, here's a deck, nothing on it. Didn't turn his engines off. Here's the F-7A, or the Lightning. Now, it looks like these guns right here are absolutely fixed. The only guns on this ship that are gimbaled are on the turret on the top. They're all fixed.
Yep.
Now, the cool thing is the guys were talking about in the video yesterday, they revamped the entire turret system. I'm pumped.
Yeah, they said they killed 50 AI in a hammerhead with 2 turrets.
Right. All right, we're gonna go. I'm gonna go take the elevator faster.
So
And that was in like a matter of minutes.
But gentlemen, that's the biggest ship in the game that you can own as a player.
I have a question about the side beams.
Okay.
Is the RN, I see that it's available to purchase. Does that mean they have the beacon system in place? Because it's basically a scouting ground.
Yeah.
vehicle.
Yep. Recon. So
It scans the ground and then can drop beacons. So, as a mining tool, is that functional?
No, that gameplay is not in yet. And I don't know, do you have to buy beacons?
Yeah.
probably,
Probably have to buy beacons. All right, here's the second largest ship in the game.
but it's not
Doesn't it dwarf it? Doesn't it make that Idris look like a baby ship?
It does.
See the loading ramp right there, straight across? That's the docking collar. Something's gonna eventually go out to that and connect, and it'll be a ramp to go out. That'll be ship to ship or base to ship docking. And ship to ship docking are all in the same tag now. They had them separate. You guys want me to show you the inside of the Idris?
Can you get in it?
Because that's what
Yeah.
you have.
It looks
No.
like they've improved the skybox too. The stars in the background. They've
You can EVA here while the ships are docked, but you can't fly here, you'll explode. But if you want to cheat and see how to get in these ships, here's how you do it. There's the inside of the Idris. This is obviously the cheaper version of the ship.
yeah, gutted.
Yeah, this is the gutted, cheaper version.
Ah!
There's your door.
I was trying to take the screenshot. Like, yeah.
So from here, all the way to that far end of that ship, it's over 150 meters long and 30 meters wide. So you could put freelancers in here. You could put vanguards in here. There's no doubt about it, because we also checked the wall widths, which are right here. So from here to over there, straight across, about 30 meters. We assume there's going to be walls down the side here. This is all wall, and then that, yeah, that opening right there goes to the deck behind this. And then if you want to go to the bridge is up here. There'll be a wall right here. Is the bridge, or is that the bridge? Shit, I gotta go up front. Hold on.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Chicken.
Quantum drive.
Yeah,
is
Wolf.
now on.
I'm interested in that, seeing how that cyclone looks too. It's going to be very useful for later, way later on. Take that bad boy out while you're exploring. Find something cool. Pop a.
All right, sorry. So bridge is back here. Yeah. You got to go see that black line with the thing sticking out of it. That's how you get up to the bridge. But you got to go this way through this bright red hole. Oop. And you got to go up here. See, this is a deck right here. But this, you got to go in here and up at an angle. See that angle? Take this angle all the way up. This is the set of staircases that'll bring you up to the bridge. And here's the bridge. Hey, the guys aren't T-posed anymore. See, yesterday they were T-posed. So, what I was able to do before is literally this is probably where the captain would stand, or back here further. There's the glowing orby thing is back here. So this is the front of the ship, I believe, looking out. I have pictures of this, but they're too big for me to post. But this is the bridge. This bridge alone is like 40 meters long. And if you want to leave the ship, you can go out any way you want. Just bloop, and you're out. See it?
Ah.
When you're on that bridge looking out this window, this ship just goes on and definitely it's just like the 890, but a little bit longer. This is the M. See this thing right here? Is that a guy T-posed? This on the P is not going to be here. That's going to be where they put the
What is that you're looking at?
Back here. This is the forward-most turret right here.
Oh, right.
That turret sticks on the nose of the Idris. That's gone on the P.
Is there 2 guns or 4 on there?
2. All the turrets, I think, on this ship have 2 guns. All these turrets up here on the bridge, there's 4, 2 on each side. They're size 3 guns. They may change them to 4s. I don't know. They look awful big to be a size 3 gun. So these may be 4s now.
Nah.
Right here.
Well, I think those are 5s.
I don't know. I don't know what size, but they're pretty big to be 3s. They were 3s. They had them 4s, and they changed. What we're gonna
look
be
at the
able
guy
to do,
on top of it. You see it?
Yeah, that's the NPCs. These guns shoot during when it takes off. So, all right. For some reason, I'm being dragged down to the deck. Oh shit! It's taking off. Uh-oh, run!
Dragged down. No, the ship's moving.
Oh. Yeah, I think the ship's moving. Yeah, because it's taken off. See it? See the fireworks?
Yeah, that was the docking collar. You saw that?
Yeah. But those 4 guns on the top can be taken off, and you can put the point defense on those if you want, or you can put 2-point defense or whatever. And the bottom of the ship has 2 turrets in the belly. I didn't expect it to take off.
Mm-hmm. All right, show's over. Get out of my way.
Show's over.
Got Vanduled kill. Just loaded up half of our corp's population as recruits.
So it looks like there's landing pads for 4 fighters and 1 medium-sized ship, right?
Ooh. So they put the Navy Calva suits.
Ouch. Yeah, landing in the physics grid still is not pretty.
Planet looks cool
pretty
here.
badass when they take off. Look at them leaving.
Where the hell did I get an Avenger Titan from?
Maybe a loaner for something. There we go.
Sweet. Retrieve it. I'm killing some bitches.
I think nice to show off the paint work. You can purchase that one right now.
Are the paints available? I haven't seen any of the paints yet.
They're in the store.
But paints for what? Is it ship specific paint? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aurora and
But just scroll
Constellation.
up. I did post all the items that I could actually find, and I was gonna buy a Polaris, but I got all the way to the payment screen, and then it said, "Sorry, we're out of stock." And I was like, "You bastard."
Oh, they do them in waves. If you still want one.
No, they got one choice. They're not gonna get my money. To hell with you, Sig. And then I looked at the Tonk, and I was like, "Oh, it's only 100 quid. I could buy a Tonk." But then I said, "But then I can't really transport the Tonk and go anywhere. So what's the point of buying a Tonk?"
Tonk?
A Tonk.
I got one. I did buy one. It's cool. It's got a lot of missiles and.
But I didn't see it in Tor. Did you see it in Tor? I didn't see it in Tor. The Tonk. You have to call it by its name. It shall forever be named a Tonk.
How's it going?
I do like the blue. Nice.
Yes.
It's nice. I like the silver and the blue. The lights are cool as well. Kind of like.
But when you're in the elevator in these stations, it could take 15 seconds, 30 seconds to go from one end to the other. It's that long.
But the same loadout as the default. Am I right in saying that?
Are the paints and stuff for sale in the pledge store or just subscriber
Pledge
store? Or where's pledge store?
Pledge,
Extra.
and
You
then-
click on
yeah,
extras,
extra.
and there's
Extra.
a paints paints tab under extra.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just for the Aurora and the Constellation.
Yeah, which I don't have any of those, so moot point for me. But do they have the paints that, not for sale, but are the paints, can you see them on other ships?
Yeah, if you look at
Like-
the Aurora, not the Aurora, the
Let me look at my 325A.
Titan. Yeah.
Why are you
has-
asking me, man? You got every ship. Check.
I'm checking. Yeah, see, the exterior paint is an ultramarine for my 325.
Yeah, I think they put it in, but a lot
Scarlet
of it's
steel.
grayed out.
But it's grayed out, like I can't change it.
They haven't been like activated for customization.
Now for a 600i, if you own the executive 600i, you should see executive exterior paint.
Right.
Isn't there paint for the Cyclones? It's nice they put the paint tab in. I'm kind of pumped. At least we see that slowly coming to fruition.
Oh. The Titan. You check the paint tab, and it has the blue and gold lifer.
Oh yeah, it does that. It's like, yeah. Gladius.
Don't act like you know. You didn't tell me.
I just was looking. I was like, yes, yes. Exterior paint empty. Okay. Carrick.
I don't know. Is this the
Paint.
same as the? No, it's not the same as the Renegade.
Hornet. Nothing for the Hornet. Or the Super. The Terrapin. The Mole has paint and it's got placeholder.
I want an ADD-ONS skin.
So you might be able to change your color of your mole now.
Mole.
Mole.
Yeah, Wolf, you should check your paint tab. See if you can like remove the paint so it'll be orange, or because you can reapply it whenever.
On the mole.
Yeah.
Yeah, that it should be. You should be able to do that if you own the different ones.
Which now I regret having an orange one.
Talus edition, I don't know that it has an orange paint scheme.
Your Talus
No,
edition in the paint probably just says empty, or it says Talus edition on the paint, but it's grayed out.
Well,
Says it-
like for example, the Carrick Expedition skin on it, right? Just like your Talus has a skin. It's not default. So you should, maybe not right now, but eventually you should be able to move that and then make it to where you can
So in
you
the
can fly it
Psycho,
orange or white.
Racer, it has nothing. Shut up, me. I was looking at the flipping system. I was getting excited. I see 3 options.
Yeah, you should be able to see orange and white because the ship always comes orange. That's standard. You just have an additional white paint job, so you should be able to switch between the two.
Wish they gave us options.
Well, when
so
I get it, it says empty. So
Oh, if you click on empty, does anything come up in the right side?
no.
let me try right quick. Actually, it
All
doesn't
of
say
my
empty.
options are empty.
Exterior paint placeholder.
Okay, they just haven't fleshed it out yet. It
Yep.
should say whatever it is you have it set to, which is the white. It should say white or whatever the Invictus or whatever the paint scheme was that you bought it.
Yeah.
But then on the right hand side, you should see something that says
Color.
basic, or that'll be the orange.
Damn, I wish I could fly as fast as
See the
fleet.
Archimedes, the P-72 Archimedes. I bought the emerald version, but it's still white, so I'm not seeing the emerald paint scheme.
Yeah, they haven't put that. They haven't actually. That's why you have a loner Archimedes. Just so as you know.
Now, for me, I have Vanguard Warden, which is just a standard green paint, standard can paint, or whatever that color is, gray. I also have the Bucks for the hoplite, or the other two. I should see eventually when I click paint, I should see the paint option for those other 2 ships, and I should be able to just systematically change them. So I could have a Vanguard Warden, but I could have a Sentinel paint job on it eventually.
I'll tell you what, man. They're gonna make a shit ton of money on these skins.
Quantum drive is now.
And they even said that you should be able to buy these skins in game. And then
Yeah, you'd be able to go to a paint shop.
And they'll also have some that you only get in game. They won't be available for purchase. You can only buy them.
I have 2
Yeah.
snowpack coolers, which I don't know where they keep.
So that'll be cool. At least it'll add more of, like, when you spot a ship, you're not gonna immediately know what it is. Technically, there's like,
Based on the paint, correct?
right, like maybe it's an Avenger, and you know it's an Avenger, but you don't necessarily know that it's this or that. Well, I guess all the Avengers are the same color, but you know what I mean. Like, identifiable right now, like all the constellations, kind of sort of identifiable by the color.
Drive is now off.
Now they just gave us the skin for it.
Well, I like
Which I'm sure.
Tech's station.
The same, like, the same security deck.
is on the stem of the station.
Yeah, where do I have to go to get a Helix? That's Delamar? Levski? Any place other than Levski?
Alisar's got the size 1.
I need size 2.
That could be.
Delamar then.
Todd, Prospector, right? But don't knock on the Prospect. That
fill it with that Quantanium and it ain't bad.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
I've never found that much Quantanium in the whole time I've been playing. It's been in the system. How do you
I
find
did
that?
find one at 19%, but he found 3 right next to each other. He's like just charmed.
Todd. I mean, Wolf, you're so salty.
I've even if I see Quantanium, it's 1% of
Correct.
like 7K rock, which is basically shit.
Well, you better ask him where he
Charmed.
found it.
Oh, at this point, I don't give a shit. Well, you know, the thing that really is hurting me, or that I'm not happy the most about. Now, I haven't lost my perspective. I understand it's a game in alpha. They keep taking my damn money every time they do these little reset things.
Landing complete.
It's supposed to be better now, but mine got changed too. Like, it's one of the things that we were seriously actively working on for this patch was to fix the persistent issues, and obviously there still was some problems.
So you lost the money you had from last patch?
Yeah, well, after the patch, I logged in. Okay, I did the patch. It was recommended to delete your user file, so I deleted that. I logged in. I had my $1 million. I didn't have my inventory. I didn't have any of my weapons. I didn't have my armor. I logged out, slept on it over the night, preparing that I was going to have to wake back up and buy all my shit again. When I logged in just now, I have all my shit, but my money's gone.
Right. And that's pretty common with a lot of people on what they're finding.
So I'm wondering, do I log out again, and maybe when I log in the third time, I have my money back and all my shit?
Or you reset your account and it will pull back your database.
Well, how's this? I logged in. I didn't have a single piece of anything. I had my stock suit, and that was it. I didn't even have ships. None. No ships. No ships, no inventory. I had all my money, but no nothing.
Well, I had inventory. I had my ships.
I mean, I didn't even have a ship. Like, they're like, you're homeless. You don't own anything.
Right.
Here's an undersuit.
Well, that's what I thought they did for me, because they reset I did a character reset, and then they ran into problems, and I looked at my account, and I've got my account UEC, which is what your starting account with is. So I thought they reset me way back to factory, but they didn't. They gave me all the UEC I have, plus I kept all the stuff I bought, except for some reason the Helixes. They just weren't sticking. They didn't stick.
Yeah, something's going on with those, because I remember buying one for that event we did when I was with Muggin. I bought one so that he would have a Helix as well, and then shortly after, later that day, it was gone. So something to do with that particular item.
Didn't they say something about the subcomponents are not going to persist? And that also being med pens and all of that stuff, so that people won't keep buying 100 med pens every time they go someplace, and then they'll have tens of thousands of med pens.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. They said that all the consumables are not going to persist.
Which that I get. So that makes sense.
And I think they did that because it was like a huge data cache
Of
for
stuff,
people.
correct.
Yeah.
When we
people
were
just
testing,
hoarding.
yeah, they wanted us to check that too. So
I just wish the flipping
But you bring up a good
mags would actually drop from your character.
bring up a good point though. You know,
Come on.
with the mining laser disappearing, that's the only laser that has sub-component slots on it.
could be
So
related.
maybe maybe it has something to do with that.
Well, then we're gonna have to refriend.
But my-
managed to just delete your friends list for some strange reason.
But I do have a Hofstadter, and that's got a slot of 1, and that's been sticking to me no matter where I go.
Right, but see
So-
that has no subcomponents.
Yeah, it has 1. Yeah, it has 1 subcomponent. It's
Oh.
a B. Yeah, it's not.
Okay.
The lasers that come with the mole have no subcomponents. They're just the generic ones.
Right.
The Hofstadter and the other 2 medium one do have 1 slot, and the Helix is an A class that's got 3. And it's going to be the same. This is going to be the same way for regular components like shields and power cores and everything. Class A components are going to have more subcomponents than a B, and a B is going to have maybe 1 or 2 subcomponent slots, and then C and D's are going to have 0 subcomponent slots. That's the difference. Probably a B will have 1 slot and an A will have 2 slots, like on a power core or a shield or whatever. All right, Kim, you send me an invitation.
Yeah, not a friend invitation. Because
You deleted me?
Yeah.
Did I annoy you?
Just stupid UI.
I try host.
Quantum drive is now on.
Station.
Sent you a contact request. Yes. Yes. Contact request keeps coming up. That's something weird.
Yeah, it just said you added me about 6 times.
Yeah.
In RSI, no.
You
See,
want
if
an
you ask
Adventure
enough-
Titan? You can't have an Adventure Titan.
I'm flying in it right now.
Did they fix the comm channel that it automatically switches to your ship?
I saw that too. I believe yes.
'Cause that's-
And then when you leave your ship, it'll automatically switch to global. And I believe if you create a personal one, it'll just leave you in the personal one. And they don't blend or merge anymore. Like if you're talking in your ship, people outside your ship can't hear you. They fixed that, apparently.
Yeah, people were talking in party chat and walking around, and you can hear them in global.
Yeah, can you see that sea? Yeah, it's a lovely sea.
What, they fixed that?
Now I got to see if I can actually buy a mining attachment. This ought to be interesting.
I'm at Hurston.
See the
Group up.
jet. I just saw someone quantum out of Atmo.
See the line. I've seen that once. It's a shooting star.
Ugh.
Well, why is the fleet at Microtech now?
It moves.
It goes
If
from
you open up your
Microtech,
star
Preston,
map and
then
don't see the
very
marker, it means it's in quantum headed somewhere.
I'll be damned. Guess they got nothing to do but burn up all that quantanium that's been found so far.
Yeah, they got to recruit. Picking up all the fresh recruits across Stanton.
That's what they're doing. They're flying from base to pick the recruits up in lore. There's a marker on one of the dioramas that tell you what they're doing and why they're doing.
have to do my reputation again.
Kim, did you add me? Did it work?
Yeah, it's added yet. Why
Okay. Because I got like 5 or 6 accepted things too. I just accepted it once. It came up like 6 times.
That's really weird.
I'm gonna use this Avenger and see if I can do the Pro 10.
Do it. Those things are nasty, man. That was like my first ship. Well, my first ship was an Aurora, but that was my second ship. Titan.
Oh, I can't hear anything in the game. Oh.
I'm not really a dogfighter kind of guy, but let me see what I can do.
Man, it's gimbaled.
What?
I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. Result.
From what I saw, it was fixed.
Got the sound bug. Does anybody can fix the sound bug? No sound in the game.
Go into your audio sounds on Windows 10, switch it to any others, and then switch back, and then that should fix it for you.
So again, go into my Windows for Windows. Me sound
Your
for
sounds
Windows 10.
for your Windows 10. So right click on the your speaker icon where the time is. Properties. Switch the sound, and then switch back to your original one. Close out the screen. Go back to the game.
No, still can't hear anything in game. Got the music, just no, nothing else.
Aren't you glad you have a certified Microsoft customer support rep? Help.
Now I'm kind of pumped to see what they're going to do with the 600i and changing it around.
Yeah, he asked them about that yesterday. It's like, so how's the rework coming? Looked at him like, ugh.
Yeah. I think it's going to be a lot bigger of a thing for them to change than they thought it was going to be when he was first asked that question. Now it's going to be like a complete mini rework. Like the Vanguard's got, you know?
I don't think the exterior is going to change, but the inside will probably be completely done.
Yeah, they need to fix just the area where the crew quarters was. I mean, throw up some walls, some furniture. You know, I thought that's what they were going to do. But it looks like they may, like, rework the entire bunk structure and change, you know, do some serious changes to it. Which means if they're going to do that, they're not going to give us the modularity for custom.
Well,
for
that
putting
was the other
in,
thing they talked about.
Right.
Modules for all the ships.
Right. Like, I should be able to buy a touring module for my 600i, regardless of what, if you have it or don't, and then just swap it out.
It's the same with the cutlasses. It's like the Cutlass Black doesn't
Yes.
have a back door, and it's sort of like... So
Same with the Vanguards.
On
That whole modular system, they've got to create that. It's going to be a while, I think. Which is fine, but there's no reason why they shouldn't give me all my guns and the paints now for my bucks for the Vanguard. Like, I should have all the Vanguard weapons, all of them right now, and I should be able to just swap out which ones I want. You can buy them in game. I already bought them for cash. Why shouldn't I get them?
Did they say
So I
anything
maybe
about
should
the
start a
hull?
feedback. The hull?
Yeah. No,
Yeah, that's going to be a very difficult ship to do because of the physics grids.
Yeah, they talked about it. They're
Yeah, he
working
talked
on
about
it.
it.
They
problem
really,
is-
that
yeah,
hour they
no.
covered more than they've covered in the last probably 5 or 6 of them.
Yeah, they did cover a lot of stuff. See, the physics grid and on the hulls are collapsible because the thing opens up. All of the physics grids on all of the ships are on a flat surface that never changes. So that's a whole other headache they're going to have to figure out.
Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, they should just change Star Citizen Live to John Crew.
Yeah, John Cruise, the John Cruise show.
Yeah. I mean, he's the man to talk to.
Yeah, he runs
want-
all the ships.
You want to know about ships? Get him and the, maybe the other 2 guys, because they did have some input. And then there's your ship hour. And then, maybe your visual effects crew. There's your visual effects hour.
Quantum
And
drive
just
is
rotate.
now off.
Once a month, it's ship hour. Once a month, visual effects hour. Once a month, it's, that's what I would do. Because it seems like they're grasping at straws sometimes, trying to fill those slots. Here's how we make a holographic hot dog. It's like an hour of some guy like doodling. Nah, they did cover a lot, man. Oh, here comes.
Oh no, all the consumables still persist because all my mining consumables I still have from when I bought everything. Last time, over the last couple of weeks.
The music started. They're here.
Oh, they're rolling in?
Which deck?
C. C is where the javelin comes in.
I'm stream now. For those of you who missed it the first time. Come on, let me out of here.
Thermal cores, 1500.
Come. Look at him just It almost looks like Jaws, like a little shark. Like it doesn't look. It's actually there.
Landing gear down.
I can see the jet streams from all the fighters.
Any ships in the display, you need to actually click on it to actually grab them. To actually fly them.
Deck impact warning.
Go all the way over to area 18.
Automated landing. Landing complete.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
That's awesome. Man, this sweet time. Oh, diving, diving. Flying in tandem. It's awesome. You know those two big circles in the front are torpedo bays.
Mm-hmm. You almost fit inside them standing up.
They did a good job with the music, man. Holy crap.
Okay, my character's back to 100%.
Just 29 more ships to go.
No, I'm not doing that. Yeah, I'm not going to blow the servers up. I changed 3 of them. I did the 600i, the Mole, and my Pisces. I'm not going to risk it.
You got anybody watching the stream? Just a fireworks show.
Not on my server yet. They have not arrived.
Well, once I'm going to try to put some stuff in my character and quit out of this, and then I want to join one of you guys in your games to see if it's that's persisting. The water and everything is persisting.
Yeah, I've just had a snack and a bottle of water. I mean, I'm over at Norville.
Well, I bought 3 of them and only 2 showed up.
At least I was able to actually buy it here. I couldn't refuel though, the Cutlass Blue. At Area 18 or Lawville.
Alright, where's the guy with the food?
Wonderful job.
So you're happy you were able to actually see it before you ship out?
Too bad the sun's not overhead.
Yeah.
Lighting.
Or if they had some spotlights at least showing.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta really like take time to the work that went into this, man. The music. Someone had to create those fireworks, that display.
I mean, they're getting better each time they do the convention, so.
Yeah, I mean the security deck they created for this.
That means that they can, as soon as it's in, they can just literally have it rolling. You know, there's a convention in this center, so you literally turn up into a system, and then you like start seeing fireworks going off, and it's like, what the hell's going on over there?
We're sorry. You've exceeded the allotted time to depart. We will have to return your ship to storage.
Oh wow, you can store the energy bars now.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety,
Not just
vacate the area.
MREs.
Thank you for your cooperation.
But not the burritos. The fresh food.
Initiating
Still
ship
takes a little
storage
while for it
procedure.
to update.
For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
I'll buy 4 and 4 and see if it still works.
You know, the F7A has 4 6 guns on it.
Yeah, that's going to be my new toy. I can't wait for that to come out for the military thing.
I mean, it's here. I'm looking at it. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah, no, for us to get the military skin enabled for us to use it.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's here. So
Right.
they don't
Why
give it
don't
to
we
you
have
now.
it?
It's like,
Right.
Does anybody want to team up?
Yeah, I'm almost done. I bought some stuff and now I'm going to get out of the menu.
Yeah, I'm at the menu screen.
All right, I'm exiting the menu now.
sweet.
If you want to invite, say hi.
All right, at main menu.
Duh.
Frizzer invitation
Star
accepted.
Killer? Is he in here?
The more we can
Said he
get
was-
in a group, the better chance we are of getting our own server.
Malachi?
sorry, I'm taking a picture of the pretty ships, okay? Send me a party invite. Oh, did.
Anyone else? Kim, Silly, Wolf?
Not right now.
Dog fighting right this second. Sorry.
There's no rush, or you know, I can just send you a party invite and you can log out in your ships if you've got a bed.
I like playing with my food.
Malachi's just looking at the starry pictures of the fireworks going, ooh, kind of like those zombies in, oh shit.
Man, I'm like paparazzi,
Lands of the Dead.
okay?
Landsy. Elsie. Yeah, Lands. Daisy.
It wasn't a Night of the Living
Yeah.
Dead. It was like one of the Living Dead movies, but it was done by a specific guy where they would shoot the fireworks up in the air, so all the zombies would watch the fireworks and they would go loot the town. Oh, it's gonna bug the shit out of me now.
Zombieland.
No, not Zombieland. And they created they had one of the boroughs of one of the cities. They roped it off, turned it into an island. Something De Niro's Zombie. Shit. I'll figure it out in a minute.
Okay.
Will you though?
If I have to Google it, I guess.
Y'all are holding in the lobby.
Holding in the lobby. lobby. Who said that?
That's TDP. I'll head back to Porto and then I group up with you.
Yep. That's right. Malachi's still looking at the stars.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
Oh, he's in the menu now. I'll send you one, Kimson, as well. So you
Land of the Dead.
when you're free, you can.
Oh,
George,
yeah, that's...
George A. Romero's Land of the Dead.
Silly. There you go. Everybody has been given an invite.
That's Malachi. He's George A. Romero right now. Zombie looking up at the firework. Silly joined the party. Wolf joined the party. Malachi joined the party.
I do like this party invite screen. So much
Yes.
nicer.
When it worked.
When it works. Try to invite Star Killer and see if we can get him in here.
Invite him anyway.
Yeah, okay.
You ought to send invites to everybody. Just say, here we go, guys. Let's go.
Who's mental?
Hey, Balt's
one?
in the PTU. Send an invite to Balt. Hey, send him Hollow an invite.
Okay. There you go. I done it.
Maximus is on.
I didn't see
Bayor's away.
Maximus. Oh, I might not have him as a friend.
Maximus is in the PTU. Mr. J is in the menu. Send him one.
Why? Like, why wouldn't
Kim's-
you come in here?
Unless somebody doesn't,
What's,
unless somebody doesn't get along with
Maximus's
somebody.
name? Maximus.
Maximus Luca, Luka 2017.
I still can't see that. Nope.
I've got 18 online.
It is the Maximus, isn't it?
Yeah, Maximus Luka 2017. And Mr. J is Mr. J 201.
2017. Okay, I'm gonna send him.
No, 201. Mr. J is 201. Lucas.
It should pop up
Luca is
as soon as you start
201.
typing
Yeah, it
in
should
all that
fill in
stuff.
for you.
Yeah, and then Mr.
Good
J.
point.
Mr. J. What was this? Mr. J.
Mr. J 201.
201. There he is.
They're members, I know that.
Friend added. And Maximus invite to.
They actually like this Titan.
Crimson
Told.
still hasn't accepted the invite. Well, hello, didn't.
I mean, I
Star
three
Killer didn't.
bounties, granted they were AI bounties, but I still took all the missiles they hit me with. I'm a tank kind of guy. I like to just tank my way through shit. I don't like that agile spinning around, hit 360, hit 12 buttons to decouple your asshole and pucker.
I agree.
It's all about key bindings, man. If you use default key bindings, you're not going to be a great dogfighter, especially with a keyboard.
Voice attack.
You gotta set up everything proprietary to how you play. Easier to. My decouple and my space break are on my mouse, so I'm not like my left hand is rolling, and my left hand's doing way too much. Take away at least two.
Wolf's in menu. Right, is that everybody?
Left-
or are we
left
waiting?
hand
Oh,
on the
Crimson,
joystick.
you're in menu. Send you another invite. There you go.
Alright, I'm at the universe page.
Yeah, just go back and go to the.
Yeah, I mean, if
on
you
the
play-
invite notifications, there should be an invite in there.
If you're playing keyboard and mouse, most of your buttons are going to be left hand. So the more you can take away, I always find myself whatever it's the buttons that I use most, or the buttons that are like hard to reach while I'm doing like multitask, flying or whatever, those are the ones I'll assign to the mouse. So like decoupling, space brake. I don't want to have to reach for V. I don't want to have to reach for X when I'm strafing. Land, like, it definitely helps. I don't want to have to reach for G to switch my countermeasures, or H, whatever. I don't want to have to reach for G and H for countermeasures. So I put those on my mount, you know?
Oh yeah, everything you just said, I completely agree with. That's why I just run straight at them with guns a-blazing.
Did you get that one, Kim?
Whatever works. Shoot them dead.
And if I turn around and I get to get behind them and chase them, I mean, that's even better. Run, you bastard! Frizzler, I hear you.
Even with perfect control setup on the mouse and keyboard, someone who knows what they're doing with the HOTAS will always outperform you. Because they just it's just easier. Well, not easier, but it's more functional.
Natural, learn, function. Yeah.
Yeah, it's more functional. You can do things with HOTAS you can't do with a mouse and keyboard. Period.
You're damn good at Farmville. Without a HOTAS.
Yeah, but you know how you can gimbal your weapon around? Like aim it with your mouse, gimbaling it around? Well,
how do I see?
What?
All right.
It's okay.
My Discord friends, how do I see that? Is there a button to click to find them quick?
Your Discord friends?
There's a Discord friends list that in order for you to invite people in group chats, they must be a
at
thing
the top
on?
of the page. Discord. Click on that, and then you'll see all your friends in it. That's where you invite. Pending request. Where it says
Omega
home,
Corp. Where
and
what
it
now?
says friends. So look right at the top where we've got the PM. So it says Discord and then there's home, just underneath it.
I don't see Discord home anywhere.
There's an icon that says home. On the left hand side in Discord. Where you got all your icons for your servers.
Okay.
At the top of that list.
Yes. Home.
One.
Okay.
Click on that and then you got your friends list. Then you can see online or pending blog, add friend.
Members list. Okay. Oop, nope, that didn't do it either. Add friend at DM. No. Found something. Pin messages. Add friend to DM. Member list. I don't see.
So you should, when you're in home, you should see
Let me
friends, Nitro, and all the direct messages.
Okay, friends. Okay, there we go. Pick up. I'm trying to find Alt Covarian, but I don't know if he's accepted the invite. And we can't accept him to that room until he accepts the invite. Yeah, he's not in. Alright, there's Will.
Alright, have we got everybody? Crimson, we're still waiting for you to accept the invite. Crimson, you there?
You go AFK.
I don't know. Because he has.
Captain FAHQ. Is that Covarian? find.
I don't know.
Okay, that's him. Okay.
All right, it's time to bust out the snacks. I'm sitting here waiting.
You to the I will keep an eye on him personally. All right, who are we waiting on? What are we waiting for?
Crimson to acknowledge.
It's all right. No rush.
Yeah, there's no rush. The worst time for an event, summertime.
When I run out of snacks, then it'll rush.
When the barbecue's over, I'm gonna go play Star Citizen.
Exactly. Everyone out.
Here we go. Listen to this. As mentioned earlier, we are aware that many of you are experiencing issues throughout the day with accessing Star Citizen. Trust me when I say these types of disruptions are just as frustrating for us as they are for all of you. We are experiencing a tremendous amount of players all connecting to check out everything Fleet Week has to offer, which has resulted in less than an ideal first day. Good news is the team has been heads down and focused on fixing issues as quickly as possible. For this week, we are holding starting free flight until tomorrow morning, Saturday. All right, so this must have went up last. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Wolf.
Does that mean they don't look at their homepage and see that they have almost 3 million subscribed Star Citizen players, and they don't have the hardware to support 3 million people?
Probably not. Nor do they look
3
at
million
Facebook
plus,
groups.
However, new members actually joined.
Right, that are flaming all the Facebook groups that I saw this morning that were stuck on the character page. Well, people, of course, put it in Facebook, and the dumbasses don't realize that they don't always watch Facebook. They got to put the feedback in the proper place, or it's useless. I got into it with some idiot in chat about that. Feedback is feedback. Feedback is not feedback. If it's not put in the right place, it's noise. It's annoyance. It's whining if it's not put in the proper place. They're not going to see it.
I mean, somebody in general chat was literally saying, Evo should have found this bug. And it's like, how is that Evo's fault?
It's not, because they didn't find the bug until we have hundreds of people in Evo. We just got thousands and thousands of people in live. That's where the bug got you.
It's sort of like so blaming Evo because we had first access doesn't mean we're going to actually be able to identify there's a. And then all of our accounts don't have our persistent database, which we can't test anymore.
It's all your fault, Frizzer. Just own it.
But then everybody else just
I know I broke those servers when I was changing all my ships. Literally, after I was done, it broke.
Yeah, the first thing you did was literally logged in and went, "Oh look, I got my armor, got my guns." Take
I swap all these components.
Yeah,
I
was patient zero. The server
look at the root cause analysis. X Todd moved gun from.
He did it. He did 15 ships in 10 minutes and blew the back end service up.
Alright, so Crimson has either getting lunch more than likely, where you all pop. Because we've all been waiting. I'll go to
here's something Frizzer should have read. Through Invictus launch week, a number of stock limited military ships will be available. Exec Polaris, Idris, Kraken. We're aware that due to limited nature, they may go very fast. Please breakdown of upcoming manufacture.
Well, you lost my money. You don't get it.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I just buy one of the flipping big packs and then just say,
buy a Kraken.
Now I've got it.
We only got one Kraken in the org. Buy a Kraken. When's Drake Day? I mean, the Drake thing's going. Yeah, Drake Interplanetary next Saturday, May 30th.
Yeah. How much
I'm sure the Krakens will go for sale. Buy a
They'll be
Kraken.
gone before you see them.
Yeah, it's 12 PDT or 1900 UTC.
What's the price, though?
Plus the VAT tax.
At least $1,000. Yeah, for you, probably $3,000. With a VAT tax.
But then I got 20% discount as well.
Oh, see, there's 3 waves for Drake. That 2 Saturday and 1 on a Sunday.
They like to get one of those tumbrils just for advanced scouting of, advanced scouting of the rocks. But if the beacons aren't in play, it doesn't help me now.
Hopefully everybody
No,
is on
it
the
would probably
loading screen. The server is getting
Yeah, I'm
built.
stuck on the loading screen. It's going. It's peer established. It's going. It takes like a minute and a half now. I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in.
Yeah! Party!
Sorry, I'm eating crackers.
But we didn't get a theater of war, though. I thought we were supposed to get that.
Oh, crashed the desktop.
Oh, there's no general trap. We are in our own server.
There's no what?
No general chat.
Oh, there isn't one. Or I know we're in the party chat. It just defaulted us to party chat, which is cool. I like that.
It removes local. We should remove local, shouldn't it?
Well,
no,
not
there
in the
should be a
mobiGlass.
global chat, but hold on, let me see.
So far.
Oh yeah, no, there's no global.
Where the hell are you guys?
I'm at Lowville.
I'm in Lorville.
I was at Porto before I crashed the desktop.
No, Levski.
Wow.
We all
Ships
made
are
it
coming
in the same
in.
server.
Ships are coming.
I never seen so. She waved at me. Hey.
Better she wave than laugh.
I've never seen so many bloody AI moving on a station.
Where do y'all want to meet up?
I think they're at Area 18.
All
You
right.
said the ships are here. Malachi?
And what are we doing at Area 18?
What?
Where are the ships? Did you say the ships are here?
Yeah.
Party has yet to launch into a server.
Continue, but then join on friend.
Did launch.
Yeah. But he crashed to desktop, didn't
Yeah, I crashed the desktop.
Oh.
he? And where are you? Are you at Area 18?
I'm on my way. I got my stuff.
BO.
One place to be.
You want me to swing by PO and pick you up?
I'm here. Where's here?
Can if it's not out of your way. I was just gonna get back in the Titan and fly back over there.
All right, you can do that. I'm in a 600 coming from Levski.
You can pick me up then. I'm at the station. Todd.
You
All I
want
can say-
to look cool when we go to the thing?
Yeah, I'm at Everest.
You guys can sit in the back and have drinks.
I love how you said, let me just swing by, pick you up. Like it's.
Todd, you're at 29,000 away. So you're at PO?
TDP Wolf said. PO.
He's a PO. I'm at Levski. I'm gonna swing by PO, pick him up.
Come up to the station first, but pick up. What?
Come to what station? What?
Above you, Everest.
Oh, you're in the station up there? You're
Yeah.
29 million away from
Yeah.
me.
You're 29 million away from me. That works fine.
Amazing how that works.
Yeah.
No, don't go to PO.
Okay.
I'll hop the Avenger back over. I mean, I can catch up to you and abandon the ship.
Frizzer, am I gonna meet you at the base, or what are you doing?
Yeah, I'll just wait on the landing pad. For you.
Holy mother.
Wait for me. Where? Delamar doesn't have a station.
Wait.
I'm at Levski.
Oh, you're at Levski. I'm at Lowville.
Yeah, you're way over there. So I'll meet you at
Area 80.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you were saying you were at Lowville. Not Levski.
Sure do have an interesting way of landing. The sun's above us now. Yeah.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft.
Hey, I'm where I'm supposed to be.
Thank you. And please visit again.
It was impromptu. It wasn't really planned.
Wasn't planned. It was announced.
Well,
No.
that's the problem. Is even though it's not planned, how do we get together quickly? They were supposed to address this in Spectrum, where we could just. Like, if you're in a group, the group should always spawn together, regardless of where they are. But I don't know if they could do that or not. I gotta have to
They
ask.
literally said about that, didn't they? That there
I
won't
haven't
be
heard
any
anything about that.
Teleportation.
Yeah, that would be cheating.
And that, oh yeah, they didn't want to do the teleporting thing, which I get. But what happens if we have 15 solar systems and everybody's scattered around different solar systems? We're never going to be able to play together.
Oh, that's going to happen. Believe it.
Yep.
It's coordinate in advance.
Well, I think that's why you have AIs, which you can actually then spawn into the AI and take over the AI body, but you're not actually playing as you as a player.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd like that.
And so then what you can do is, if you want to arrange to meet up, then you would have to fly to a body which you would then set your next destination as like a transport type thing. You know, you're at here, I want to be here, and then you can log off the next time you actually log back in.
Right. I think they're going to do that with public transit. That's why they have a public transit domestic and a public transit solar system. So if you want to be in another solar system overnight, you're going to have to take public transit, get on the shuttle, and then log out, and you should be in the system the next day. Or whenever you log back in.
Yeah.
Or within the time frame. I assume it's going to take time to go from one system to another.
And then you have to log into the ship. But then they need to actually have that persistent. So if you log out on the ship, you should be able to log back into the ship even if the captain is not present, and respawn the ship. Especially with the bloody large ships. 80-man crew running around. Jesus Christ almighty. The noise in that place is going to be crazy. Shut up! Oh, sorry. Have they docked now, Malachi?
Yeah, Javelin just now docked.
So,
What's up, man? How you doing?
pretty good.
See if you can join our server if you can. And then you are introduced to the party.
In the game with us, man.
I'm in game, just not with you.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Well, when I came on, the only ones I could see were TDP Wolf and
Mini game.
I did send you a party invite.
And we've been in game since 9 o'clock this morning.
No, I just logged in a few minutes.
Kinda.
I'm killing time before my meeting.
All right, rolling into ArcCorp, heading to Bajini.
No excuse. Okay.
Is muting you an excuse?
Yes.
An effective excuse.
Sorry, I have a convention to go to. I can't.
How could you have a convention? There's nothing open. Online, maybe.
No,
Malachi, you're at the base?
Yeah. He's talking about the convention in game.
I know.
Oh.
Yeah, like what other convention would I be talking about?
I don't know. I mean, going to some school convention? I don't know.
Oh, you mean like for him telling
like real life stuff?
I got you.
No, I said me. No,
Star
I'm having
Citizen is life, Todd.
Keep it up, guys. I'll start changing my characters. I'll fuck you all up. I'll crash the whole server again.
Yeah, go ahead.
It took them a day to fix the last time I blew it up.
I thought it was Spec's fault that it broke last time.
No,
Oh, no,
definitely Todd's.
Alright.
I bought a lot. I bought like 3 million worth of stuff in this game already. So I have a lot of shit for my ships.
No, can't join on you guys. It's full.
Okay.
Just keep checking it.
Behold.
Don't think I can.
Yeah, I've got about a half hour before I gotta do this conference call thing.
I go comms, go friends, and then go down to...
Where am I spawning?
Quantum drive is now off.
Dope.
So the event's at ArcCorp, right?
Right now it is. Yeah.
The event is, yeah.
So they
How do you not know?
because I'm still tired and I'm half asleep at the moment.
Half asleep. It's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Well, 10, 11. Well, it's 10 West Coast. Are you East Coast or West Coast?
East, but didn't sleep well.
It's about 6 p.m. here.
Quantum drive is now on.
Are we gonna all get in a ship and watch, or are we gonna just stay in the base and watch, or are we gonna do something after, or?
Well, we need to do our bounties, don't we? Reputation.
What reputation?
There's no
I mean,
Try
I
not to
can
get
inside the
thrown in
game.
jail. I want to fly this Spagini base. It looks like a pretty cool ship. This, big circular thing and a long tail now.
I like Area 18's one because it's
Fly
on
up
the
base.
Yeah.
the pole at the bottom of
Base is supposed to fly.
Yeah, that's an upgrade.
Hey, Todd, I'm gonna fly up and I'll meet you at your ship.
Well, sometimes they can come up with bases. So.
Okay.
Right, what are we doing?
Malachi and I are out here, so he's meeting me.
Please hold so we can scan your vehicle.
Uh-oh, jeepers, fella, it's the cops.
Fuzz.
Prison verse.
Space fuzz.
Nice blue.
Remember, Todd, when you go to prison, don't drop the soap. That's Malachi's job.
No, now we got shank. You can find shanks and everything. Now it's kind of neat.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get one of those in the rear either.
No, definitely. You want to put that in your pocket. But it's the only way to get them. They're supposed to persist. Like when you leave prison, you're supposed to still have the shank. It's kind of like a badge type deal.
Landing gear down.
I would say I like the trams at New Babbage the most.
Automated landing.
I thought you said the ships were here. Oh, they are here. I see an Idris.
Yeah, they're here. They're right over there.
There's Wolfie. Is anybody coming aboard, or are we just going to stay in ships?
I'm already landed. I'm just getting out now.
Hey Todd, did you see the Richard clip I linked last night?
Yeah, where he gets exploded because he shot at the fighters like an idiot.
Well, he'd been shooting at the javelin and nothing was happening, so he got curious. But still, that was funny as hell.
Yeah, they will gang and smoke you.
So the lightning.
I mean, you can effectively ram. You can ram the javelin or the and it won't have any. It won't have any effect except knocking it out of its flight path somehow. It's like the mass on them things doesn't exist really.
There's nothing inside of them. They're empty inside, so it's just outside collision. So you can EVA in through the missile tubes, and you can EVA out through a wall, anywhere. Just like when you teleport into an asteroid, you know what I mean? You jump into an asteroid. You can get out of the asteroid. You just can't get in the asteroid. It's the same thing. It's all fake.
Yeah.
Fake news.
Fake.
I'm trying to figure out where I'm going.
I see Frizzer on the elevator screaming down the middle of the neck. That's cool.
The ship is drifting.
I think I'm at the right area.
Oh, the ship is drifting. Runaway ship! Runaway ship!
Oh yeah, I can see the fighter escorts landed as well.
Yeah, Malachi's ship is just kind of moving.
Right up at Versal. And you can
You're
see
EVA in Malachi?
You can see the green Hornet as well.
You're over there.
Yes. And here's the F8. Excuse me, can I come aboard? No.
I tried to glitch into them. I tried killing them last night.
Oh, he took off. He took off.
He's taking off.
They're leaving.
Yep, look out, Frizzer. You're gonna get in a jet wash.
Frizzer's gonna die.
No, I'm watching the fireworks. They're taking off.
Ooh. Ah.
Shut up.
Man, you gotta admit, man, that thing is pretty wicked.
Yeah, I know, I just messing with you.
Camera, what are you doing?
Me, I'm currently trying to figure out my way out around New Babbage. Where the hell is the damn...
Everything's taken off. They're on security station C, strut C. You could land at Bagini and go look, or you guys want to EVA out and we can get in the 600I and follow them.
Come collect me, Todd.
I can't. You're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to come around, and you're gonna have to EVA to me.
Yeah. Oh, somebody just blew up.
Yeah, that was my ship. That was my ship. Glided into the.
My ship, the ship console.
I'm coming to get you guys on
Yeah,
that side. You just can't come straight across or you'll explode.
You're only 600 away from me.
That's probably the third time I've blown that thing up.
Alright, I'm rolling in on your position.
What's the easiest way to get in? The side door? Or
I'll just open up the doors for you.
then isn't there airlock on
This
the
is
side?
probably as close as I can get right here. Wolf, are you going to come over or are you just going to fly around? You going to join the formation?
I was.
He blew a bone.
Alright, doors are open.
Can't spot my ships in New Babbage.
I thought there was an airlock door on this.
No, not on this one. The 800 there is. 890.
You don't have a lift anymore. Well, it's down, but I can't see the lift.
Oh. You might be able to just EVA in.
No, I think I have to request it.
I'm taking
You're just following the ships.
Yeah, I have
I just follow them, yeah.
Let's see if it detaches. Or does it stay? Oh my god.
I think Malachi just entered.
See it?
Nope.
There.
Oh, T-pose it. This is what they were talking about.
Alright, somebody's on the pad now. There's another one. Somebody else is coming. Who's that third person?
The Avenger Titan's cockpit is quite dirty looking.
Oh,
Take us up,
Who's in the cargo area?
Silly.
Oh, okay, that's silly then. And Wolf's on his way over.
We're not going to push the button until he actually closes it off. I don't know if you would actually be able to stand properly on that. You can on the lift, what we're on, the small lift right behind you.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can on the cargo. The cargo might still be jacked.
You gotta follow the lift up until it
Yeah.
closes, and then gravity will kick in.
Or you
and then
go
you'll face plant.
Is anybody else going?
Wolf, you can't go in that way. You got to go underneath.
Man,
That's glass, Wolf.
going through the roof.
Look at all the little origin icons.
Alright, if you're on the cargo bay, when I shut the door, you may have to kind of boost up.
I do like the fireworks, how they go upwards in like a
stack.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that was
Alright,
cool.
you're all on, hitting K.
And your lift is detached.
I see that.
We have gravity.
Alright,
shall
let me
we
come
just
down
like
a little bit.
top deck? I'll push the button. and
We're on
see
a
if-
flying saucer.
See if it, okay, we're going through it. We're magic. We can go through doors.
That wasn't strange. That wasn't weird at all.
That was a little desync issue. Huh? Let me know if you're all in the ship.
Yeah, we're in.
I'm in.
Do we go to the bar or do we go? I'll go to the bar to help you guys.
Alright, we're pulling out.
Hey.
Shiny.
Oh, the music's just kicked in.
No, I'm in gold.
I'm in the bar.
Quick, after them. Follow that car.
Where's the sea?
And they're gone.
And they jumped.
That was quick.
Actually, they just appeared.
Oh, you can't sit down on your back seats anymore, Todd.
Alright, we gotta
really?
check our star
Yeah,
thing and find out where they
or-
went to.
Yeah,
They're
you-
jumping, so they haven't
can't
shown up
sit
anywhere
down on
yet.
any of the seats in the 600 anymore.
What did you?
You can sit on the TV room, but yeah, none of the. Oh, you can sit on the stool in the pool area, but you can't sit on the bar. You shooting at you?
Yeah.
I stuck
This-
quarrelers on there because I had a bunch of them.
Why is it turning so slow?
All right, the Invictus group as at Microtech, setting a course.
Jump it. I'm in the mess. Anybody hungry? I made watermelon.
Make watermelon.
Well, that's the only bloody thing on this stand.
Hey, I just had enough money to buy the ship. I wasn't able to stock it.
No, that ain't good.
Wow, it looks like I'm seeing in Evo chat somebody managed to steal an F8 Lightning. They posted
nice.
a picture on a planet standing in front of it.
So what did he do? Clip through?
Apparently it is flyable.
Then get in.
I guess.
That's what I'm saying, man. They don't want to tell us. They're gonna put it in.
Now, what's his name? Disco said yesterday it will not be for sale.
Well, you know what? A liar.
It makes sense that the military only has it.
Yeah, and Area 51 doesn't exist either.
Yeah. Well, where's your rover, huh? Where's the G12? Come on.
No rover yet.
G12.
Do we have them attributed to our accounts yet? I'm gonna have to look.
Yeah.
I'm
Because they should
seriously
be.
considering the Tumbrel, the RN Tumbrel. I mean, even if I don't deploy beacons, at least I would have a ground vehicle with scanning capability.
That's a good hat. I don't know which hat I got. Do I have a hat?
I do not have one yet that's showing up on my CCU list. See, I go by the CCU list instead of looking through a million ship tags. Should show up there. Now I do, of course, I have the Cyclones AA, which was part of a package. But yeah, you should be getting the G12A with a 600i if you own the ship, regardless of how you got it, whether you CCU'd to it, bought it in a package, whatever. They just probably haven't attributed them yet.
I think yours is different because it comes with your ship. Not gonna be. It's not standalone. Those are only
Correct.
standalone.
Problem I have though is if I buy a Tumbrel, I don't have a ship that I can carry.
That's why I picked up a Hercules a while ago to move a lot of this stuff around. I have a tank, ballista, a Cyclone, and eventually a G12 and 2 bikes. But once again, like Wolf, no way to move anything around yet. But they are working on the Hercules. That should be done this year, hopefully.
I'm just
Right, Ben. This is the op. We are going to steal a Javelin. Prepare.
Steal an F7A. The problem is I don't know how I could just, shoot one and stop it. You know what I mean? Without them all attacking them.
Get a cluster of ravens together and just EMP the hell out of them.
We call it a Mantis.
Right. Because then if you could shoot one outside the armistice zone, you'd be able to EVA up to the cockpit and kill the pilot.
Yeah.
I don't know if
he might
he
have
would
glitched
materialize.
in.
I tried glitching in 6 ways a Sunday with Spec, but we were also in an armistice zone when we tried to do it.
Don't know.
Yep. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It is too early for all of that, man.
And if you're gonna do it,
Get me t-shirt.
Would Frizzer look better with the hole in his leg?
Always, man. You gotta make it symmetrical, though.
One each leg.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm out for my meeting. I'll catch you guys later.
Later.
See you.
later.
Now we gotta find the fleet. New Babbage. What? He's Frizzer. Ooh, what's that? Looks like a carrot.
Have they arrived yet? Don't see the marker right over here. Oh no, I'm over here now.
Alright, that's gotta be the group behind us. There they are. Boom, rolling in. Do not go weapons hot, Wolf, or we're gonna get spanked.
It's all
You have
on
any
them.
lights
There's
on?
nobody.
Todd, can you shine any lights over there?
Lights on. Geez, you can hear those ships all the way from here.
Hi guys.
Nope, can't see. Whoa! Everybody sit down. Everybody sit down.
Oh.
The two Idrises obviously are moving quicker. I think they move at, what, 75? The other ones are at 50.
Yeah, and then the fires stay around the main ship.
Oh, this different, like, this one looks cool.
We'll wait for them to catch up.
I guess they dock first then.
Yeah, they'll dock completely. Or you even see the Javelin dock.
Yeah, and then we're in the same flight path as the Javelin.
Get right in front of it, let it hit us.
It just literally flies straight through us. Just like,
I was gonna say, watch it go right through. No clipping at all.
It's some new teleportation technology.
And for all of you looking out your port window,
it is a good looking ship,
look
though.
left. Look left. Oh, that looks so freaking cool.
Nice.
Follow, Todd, follow! He's missed me set.
Let's get in the engine compartments.
Oh. Good. God, 600 faster.
You can look out the windows and see the fighters and stuff. Anybody in the back of the 600 watching, or y'all on the bridge?
What on the bridge? I'm sitting down, pressing
Bridge.
F4.
We can only follow him for so long. We're gonna have to start to fall back because he's going right in that slot there, and we'll get nailed. Yeah, he's doing about 50, and I think the Idris 275. Fighters are all behind us, swarming around. Here comes the show. Ba-boom! Just look at the size of those guns. They gotta be sized like 8s or 9s. Alright, slowing down. Watch the fighters come right by us.
Can you get close to where they actually land?
I don't know how closer I can get. I'll go slow.
You know, either in the, so not in the middle bits, you know, where
Yeah, I
the
can go over
sides
this
is.
way.
Yeah, so we can watch the F8's actually landing.
Shall I fancy chopping the Zapati in there?
Is our server full?
I'm on it.
What, you're already on it? Okay. And who was the, what was the name?
Invictus.
Fighters are coming in for a landing. There they are. See them rolling in? That's pretty badass.
No, because I'm trying to find
Just think, guys,
Gibson.
in the not too distant future, that'll be us in one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually.
Oh yeah.
I can't see your name in the list.
Okay, time to go mining.
Back to the mine.
To the mine. I don't have to worry about it. I got all my shit and a buttload of money, so I'm good to go. I may even try to trade.
That's interesting. Because my contacts list in the server is completely back. It's like I'm the only one on it.
Yeah, oh, can I do, oh there you go, we can invite you to party that way. There you go. Get the party up. There you go. Are you on our server? I don't know.
Yep. I am indeed.
We're at AR 18
Queen.
at the station.
So I was thinking about it. There's 6 F8s, right?
No, there's F7As mixed in there. There's a couple of those too. It's a mix.
But 6 total fighters.
Correct.
So 3 per Idris.
Correct, we believe. Standard. Now, we also think that you could put a lot more ships in the Idris if you can get them in there. Like, there's a lot of room in there. But I think it just has 3 pads. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's what you can do and what you should do.
Well, I think you're going to have to contact the ATC for the Idris. There'll be a player or an NPC that runs the ATC system. You're going to have to ask for landing, and it'll highlight one of the pads in the ship for you to land on, just like a regular landing pad. In which case, you're probably only going to be able to do 3. But there's no reason why you couldn't fly 7 of them in there and just land in order. You just won't be able to probably auto land. You'd have to manual land. That makes sense.
It'd be like cargo. You wouldn't be locked down the same.
Correct. You wouldn't be able to lock it down. Like, it won't register as being in the ship or whatever.
Nice. My knife was through my hand. I hate it when this happens.
Now, we can't get too close. You guys want? We can lock. See how close we can get. That's as close as we can get. Right here. This is it.
Hey, Malachi.
What's up?
Come outside just outside the
Are they putting you away, Tom?
and tell me how my character's arms look.
Were you looking at a different ship?
Hey, I'm looking at the Idris now. That's as close as we can get. You got to go on the deck. So if you want, I'll go land and we can take a walk over.
Hey, Malachi.
What's up, man?
Come outside the deck and tell me what you see when you look at my character.
Where are you?
Outside the cockpit.
You're in the cockpit?
No. Just outside the cockpit. Where the globe is.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you're sitting at the escort.
Are my arms jacked up in the air?
Oh, man.
They're all up in the air with the palms up.
Yeah.
Supposed to sit in the seat.
All right, gentlemen, we got to land anyway because I need fuel.
took a picture. I don't know where it.
I'm not sure about this. It doesn't feel right.
Why?
Okay. Let me get up. I don't know. Somehow that
Oh,
feels
come
like,
on.
feels like some kind of medieval torture device.
And we can get fuel.
What in the fuck is wrong with your ship, Todd?
Here, I'll sit down so you see what it looks like. Look how excited we are.
Oh my god.
That's hilarious.
Are you guys doing some weird shit in my captain's quarters?
No, we ain't doing it.
When you sit in the scanning seat, it makes your arms go up in a Y pose with the palms outward.
Oh. Alright, boys. Disembark.
I saved a screenshot. That's weird.
Where's
Took one. Didn't
Yeah, you did too. Yeah.
didn't save.
I'm here. I'm just uploading some screenshots that we just.
Oh,
I
okay.
Just took. Looking for General.
Oh shit. He just clipped me right out of the ship.
Yeah, you just went through a wall.
Yeah. Oh shit. I'm coming out. I'm coming.
Get Todd.
What the hell am I? Ooh, weird. Ooh, everything's gone dark. Ooh.
I'm probably gonna die. I'll just die and respawn. Hopefully. I'm stuck in the fin of the ship right outside the captain's quarters.
We'll send the elevator back up for you.
Oh, don't bother. Only got 10 seconds to live.
Wait, self-destruct.
Didn't there
I
used to
just
be a
died.
UEE
Won't
symbol on
affect
the
ship at all.
arms?
I'm up in Bajini.
On the suit?
Not too sure.
What?
There used to be a emblem on the arms of the suit, UEE symbol.
The suit that I have on?
The suit I have on. The suit you have on has it. Green.
Nice.
Green.
There's some words on the front of this.
What arms are those? Oh wait, no, I know what they are.
They're not Inquisitor.
No, I know. They're Mark 4 or something. Aw, they're gone.
Hey? Have they moved
Oh,
out
they
already?
left? Wow, they're moving out quick.
Oh wait, no they're not.
No.
The Idris is here.
I was just gonna say.
I see the.
Which deck did you guys go to, A or B?
C.
See.
How could you see the Idris then?
I thought you said it was C. It was C on the other one, so I went
C
to
is
C
the
on this.
Javelin.
Yeah, well,
Unless it's different.
yeah, it's not C on at this spaceport.
Which one is
I
it?
see the docking collar. See it?
Me?
Gangway, coming in.
Now, do I still have the food and stuff that I bought? No. Food and water is not persisting.
Doc G.
Can't get in. Let's see, go up here.
Alright, what are you guys doing?
I'm trying to get onto the Javelin. It looks like. Is this the Javelin or Idris?
That's the Idris. Oh no, you're probably in the Javelin. That's an Idris.
Can you see in the glass? No. Damn music.
You should just get inside of it. Wait till it lifts off.
Yeah.
Go with it. Look at these engines and back.
Oh, yeah,
Silly's
they're
bouncing
glowing
all
there,
over the
innit?
place. Yeah, they didn't shut them off.
Yeah, you gotta look in.
I'll practice that.
What can you look in?
Maybe shutting them engines off.
Wow.
Some guy just spending all my money just hovering there.
I should be getting cooked right now.
But I mean, if you look at the ship from the side, you see those big, huge. There's like 4 thrusters in them.
I guess that's a turret gunner.
If they're all T-posed above the turret, yes, the NPC.
So I'll take your position, don't worry.
This guy's stretched out real bad. See him, Wolf?
Yeah, I'm taking a screenshot.
His arms and legs are like... This guy's like 10 feet tall.
There's one of the main guns then.
Wow, that looks creepy.
Must be over in Todis.
Alien.
That looks really creepy.
Told you Area 51 was real.
It looks like a belter.
Yeah. Here you go.
Love to know how the
See how his
switch
arm
forward,
piece
you know.
has the UEE on the symbol? His shoulder pad? The suit that I'm wearing used to have that on it. Get off.
There's Kim's on flying around.
Yep, it's about to land.
Ow.
Why don't you guys EVA into the ship?
I like looking at it from the outside.
I'll stand on the landing gear, then you would take me up.
I'd like to get a nice picture of it, so Malachi's in the way. But then how do you take a picture of it without... Ooh, that...
Oh, there's a docking collar on the rear of the bridge.
Uh-huh.
Act like you know. Don't you know? You knew that?
I was poking around with it earlier.
Oh.
Ah! Damn you. Okay, so you can open up the canopies of the fighters.
Which dock you want to see?
We're on C.
There's no way actually triggering
It's leaving that when I was gonna take a screenshot. You
It killed me.
A. He took off.
Killed me.
Damn you.
Murder. He's a criminal. Watch the javelin kill him. Oh boy.
Doesn't it pull out sometimes, then pull back in? Redocks.
I gotta go inside and find something to drink. I mean, I can survive my 40% water, but let's just go ahead and rack that back up to 100.
That is a cool picture with that ship leaving.
Yeah.
Take me with you. I'll sign up.
All these soda machines and nothing to drink.
No, you have to go to the what's it called? Food court. I think that's going to take a long time to get back over to this. Stand up.
Hey, dude,
Stop
I see you got
rubber
some more.
banding. Hey.
Oh yeah, happy with it. Stove. Helmet balls. Purchase another water.
Good purchase.
Well, thank you.
He was talking to me.
He told you to purchase.
Yeah.
Drink.
Alright, shaky. Damn.
While I drink.
You know, when you're standing still, you just can't stay still.
Pretty, isn't it, silly?
So that took 40 to 60. Still need more water?
Did you drink the whole bottle?
Yeah, push and hold while you're drinking.
Yeah,
Good purchase.
Yeah, I thought I was.
I'm surprised the guys who actually own them are in gushing over.
Mm-hmm. They may not know it's even in. Not hearing any more fireworks sound, though.
I am. But I'm inside the station.
Yeah, the music's just played, so they must be leaving.
Yeah, they're about to jump, I think.
See, your hairstyle is still messed up on the female character.
Oh, probably. I give up. Been threatening to shave it off.
Looks like somebody
There they
just
went.
took a shaver to your head anyway, just like...
The MREs? Do you? No. I don't platinum bay.
Well, seeing I didn't
Well,
spend
hey there.
600 quid on a ship, I will buy a burger instead for 30.
Yeah, I did buy food and water on the other character. Doesn't persist.
Or shall I go
Well,
for
there's no
peri
takeaway
peri
food
chicken?
from there, is there? In the station.
Or Jamaican chicken? Stewed chicken, fried chicken, curried goat, aki, and something. I don't know what that is. And Jamaican cake.
Looking at the takeaway food,
Say again?
the storable food.
I did store breakfast bars. Or the bars.
I think there is any storable food here on the station. Only consumable.
I see that salute.
I'll be back.
Still a never-ending salute.
All right, boys, I'm going to grab a snack. I'll be right back.
I want something else I can lean against. I can lean against the walls. So I can blend in with the NPCs. So I think the marker thing. Party.
Say again?
You haven't fixed the markers for the party.
What, is your name still not shown?
I can see everybody else apart from you.
Because I can see everybody else, or everybody in the party. One,
Yeah, if there's
two,
only
three,
4 in the
four.
party today, but there's obviously 5.
Yeah. 1 second. Let's see if we can fix that. Party. Kick from group. Groups and invite to party. See if that works.
That's really weird because it still only says there's only 4 in the party.
One, two, three, 4, and makes me 5. Yeah, because it says 5 active members as well. Oh, I'm not seeing Malachi anymore.
He's just left. Literally just pops up on the screen.
2, 3, 4, 5.
They haven't fixed that yet anyway. Still a bug.
Hey, don't push her around, Todd.
What?
Now he's gonna stand there like, wasn't me.
Why is everybody bumping into me?
Alright, so what's the plan? What are we gonna do?
It's up to you guys. I just got some dinner, so I'm sitting here eating. We can go somewhere, do something, blow some shit up. What do you want to do?
Blow some shit up.
Here's a boarding action. Well, it's only got 4 minutes left.
We're at ArcCorp, right?
Yeah.
I believe so, yeah.
We could try to do the boarding one.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
890
Set it
jump
at
mission.
4 minutes?
You didn't make it to it.
Yeah, the 890.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Do it!
Want to select that one?
Yeah, do it.
Alright, let me get the 600i back out. Once you get it, share it.
TDP got it. I'll share. Share is out.
Accepted.
With this one,
Hangar 2, Hangar 2.
I'll take lead whilst when we're inside. In other words, stay quiet. Oh, wolf! Wolf!
Here, let me get the lobby. Hold on. Come on, come on
Here
in.
you go.
I got the next one.
Nah, come on. There's plenty of room.
Right.
It's alright.
Yeah, I meant to hit F1 to close my mobi-glass, and I hit the escape key, and then I had to do the escape key, and then the mobi-glass. It was a big mess. So where's the hole to get in you?
Left side.
That one. Just keep clearing.
Yeah, go up to the front ship. This way. I mean, we could probably all get in this way. Cargo coming down. Wow, that was a stutter. That's everybody?
I'm already on.
Here we are.
That's interesting.
Back down we go.
Can you raise cargo route again?
You can press it on the side.
I got it. The little iPads.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Ooh, I found a bed. I'll soil this bit.
Make sure it's not my captain's quarters.
Oh, it's gonna be Captain, alright.
These got blue lights on the guns. It's the first time seeing that. Which ones are these ones, Todd?
Those are quarrelers.
Oh.
They hit the hardest and shoot the furthest for blast.
Okay.
And we are out. Mission marker is... Ooh, pretty close. Stress beacon. And we are jumping.
Certain destination. Oh, don't play the music for us then, you. Oh, very slow. Okay.
We have contact. Drake Cutlass Black. 9,000 meters out and closing.
Shame we can't change
Nose
fire
down
mode on
slightly.
the turrets.
I'll take one of them out and you guys could pound it in the turrets, see if you can kill it.
Hey! Excuse me.
Bless you.
Yeah, I'm in the back turret.
Open story.
He's toast. I'll get a little closer and I'll loosen him up for you.
He has the mission.
No, I. Yes. Down here.
Yep.
Yeah. Sure.
Alright, blast that sucker. I'll just pull right up to the ship. Oh, crashed to desktop. Fuck! Pilot's out.
Oh, we still seem to be flying.
Yeah. I'll try and get back in.
Back of the turret, should be able to see.
Slow, aren't they? Right, he's below us now.
Yeah, these guns are just too slow to track.
Alright, I'm trying to get back in. Yeah, I had him. I should probably just put repeaters back on it.
Yeah. Especially the ship, well, the circle is jumping all over the place. You try to actually line up, and then by that time your gun's like doink, doink.
He's staying below us at the back. Clever that.
He's just, we just left the arena, I think, or did everything just power on? Yeah, everything was powered on.
Strength, forward, shield, under attack, port, shield, under attack, port, shield,
Sure.
under
Yeah.
attack.
I'm trying to load back in now, yeah.
Oh shit, grenade out. I'm stuck!
Turn shield.
I'm in.
You might be dead.
But I'm out of the ship. And I woke up back in the port.
How did I die? Who killed us? We were in the ship.
1 second.
That's a shell of a Todd.
Yeah. Well, I'm back at Bazzini.
Shields at full
Yeah, me
strength.
too.
Stern shield under attack.
Were these guns coming from the shield or something? Getting some out of the dive.
Port shield under attack. Shields at full strength. Shields at full strength.
Unless you dive as you're in the tub.
Stern shield under attack. Starboard shield under attack. Fore shield under attack.
Oh, this is turns.
Stern shield under attack. Port shield under attack.
Are you guys still in the 600i, or did that explode?
No.
We're in it.
Forward stern shield. Port shield under attack. Starboard shield under attack. Starboard
I'll just
shield
have to
under
jump
attack.
into something and fly over.
Stern shield under attack. Fore shield under attack. Starboard shield under attack.
Is that you?
Port shield under
Okay.
attack. Shields at full strength.
Are we shooting? I'm just asking.
I'll get the Pisces and we'll go over.
Port shield under attack.
Is there anything that can be
Stern
manned?
shield under attack.
No, just a turret.
Fore shield under attack.
Shoot what? The ships?
Whatever
Stern
shooting
shield
our
under
shield.
attack. Fore shield under attack.
It didn't tell me where the ship is.
Fore shield under attack. Port shield under attack.
I'm back now. Sorry about that.
Son of a bitch!
Fore shield
Pad
under
3.
attack. Port shield under
Kim,
attack.
pad 3.
Port shield under attack. Fore shield under attack. Port shield under attack. Port shield under attack. Stern shield eliminated.
Who's flying the 600i?
Alert.
Brazil.
No one.
Engines overheating.
Well, Brazil then.
Riz is.
Yeah.
Are you also the gunner?
Yep.
Guys still didn't take that cutlass out yet?
Yeah, it's dead now.
Yeah, I was getting my food. I just ordered
Oh.
it and it's already arrived.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. It's like, did somebody cancel an order or something? And it was my order. It's like, damn. And it's a whole bloody chicken as well.
Warning. Collision.
Alright,
Warning.
Fortress.
Collision. Port.
Why is your ship not coming to a stop?
Where is the...
Warning. Collision 4. Warning.
Alright, there's the
collision
Invictus
port.
fleet. I don't see where you guys are.
You should be able to see me on the mobiglass as a beacon.
I do not. I have no one's beacon.
Alright.
I do.
You guys are above Microtech, right?
Yeah.
Let me see if I still have the mission. It is... Alright, please share. I'm going to abandon the mission. Share it again, please.
Right. When you enter, just be quiet. Try not to engage anybody. Oh, hello, silly.
You good?
I did not get it.
Yeah, I haven't shared it. I was just making sure you were good.
Oh, yeah, I'm good. Send it. Hopefully it'll pop the mission and I can see it.
There's the share.
Got to share.
If you've got noisy weapons, do not engage any of the hostiles. Try and stay as quietly as you can, or they will literally charge you.
Nope, I'm not seeing the mission.
And you still can't see our beacons now.
Nope, I see no beacons. I see Microtech.
Alright, give me
I do see the Invictus.
I see that we got as far as that.
Do you? Yeah, let's do this. Here, you take us there.
So both of you can't see any of our orbit markers?
He can. He can fly us there. I could change my armor anyway.
Right now I'm just trying to find the device to actually hold the... without triggering any of the NPCs. So... found it. Which I can't access. Great, Sig, well done. There we go, aborted. Right, Todd, I'll drop you from the group. Tell me if it fixes your...
Oh, it's alright, don't worry about it. We found it now.
Yeah, you've arrived, yeah? Right,
yeah.
When you're in, you can just literally kill anybody you like. There's
Oh, global chat is back up.
yeah, no stand.
Silencer is equipped.
I'm already killing.
16 guys left. Whoa! Race.
But yeah, where's the part around there so I can't go on. There you go.
Yeah, so you
We'll
want
stay,
to you try and use the airlocks.
You can
which
just
are
go
on
right to the
side.
back.
Just don't kill any of the white guys.
Looks like these guys have skulls on their heads.
Yeah, so you can just kill them.
Don't seem to be shooting.
You coming, Kim? We got the main deck. There's some in here. Turn that light off. Let's see them coming. There's two at the top of the steps. See him?
Hangar deck is clear.
You go up that way, I'll go up this way.
Oh, yeah.
Up behind. Up top, behind.
He's cleared it.
No, that's me, that's me. God, that's me.
There's a dude in red with red eyes.
Me. That's me.
Alright. Sorry about that.
I said I was upstairs behind you.
Bridge is cleared.
Clearing out the engine room.
Yeah, we're not showing any markers. Everybody's in different stuff. Downstairs?
Yeah, they went downstairs and through the door.
This door?
Door down here where I'm at. Oh, you don't know where I'm at. Down here by the arc bead.
Oh.
I think
Gotcha.
it's code 30, guys.
I'm stuck. Disconnect or something.
I think it's
Yeah, I don't see the
I think it's code
door
30.
working. Yeah, I think we're third.
Yeah, here we go.
Well, that was a brief mission.
I don't know.
30k.
There
There you
we
go,
Yeah,
30k.
there
Right,
we go.
I'm gonna have my tea.
30k.
Have a break, have a Kit Kat.